Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you the best and most efficient way that you can start making thousands of dollars every single month using TikTok Shop. As you may have seen, the popularity of TikTok Shop is currently rising at an extremely fast rate, and that's because the ceiling in which you can earn is so much higher than that of the Creator Rewards program at the moment. Now don't worry, this doesn't mean it's too late to start. In fact, it's probably the best time right now to start and get involved with TikTok Shop. Think about it this way, new people that are getting involved in side hustles such as SMMA, dropshipping and trading are still succeeding in 2024, and these side hustles have been around for 3 to 4 years, even longer. So imagine how beneficial it would be to get into TikTok Shop right now as it's starting to really increase in popularity. That was my exact thought 1 month ago. Now despite this being a separate method in order to make money on TikTok, a lot of the skills that you'll be using in the Creator Rewards program is actually directly transferable to TikTok Shop. However, if you have no prior knowledge with TikTok at all, do not worry, because I'm going to be walking through the exact and best tutorial that I've used to produce these results on screen right now. Now note, you do need to be older than 18 to get into the TikTok Shop affiliate, so if you're not, I highly recommend you use a relative's ID or information when signing up for this. The other thing you need is only 1,000 followers, which is a lot easier than the Creator Rewards program, which requires 10,000 followers. So if you have a spare account with over 1,000 followers, go ahead and private all of the old videos and just treat it like a new account. Otherwise, I highly recommend you join my Discord, linked in description, and you can go ahead and apply my free course and free assets where you can basically post any of these things to get yourself to 1,000 followers as quick as possible. So I'm now going to be walking you through my method in order to make as much money as possible with TikTok Shop in the quickest amount of time possible. For this method, I highly recommend you have the products in hand, but don't worry, you can still do this 100% faceless. I know a lot of you guys may want to do this with AI as well and produce all the videos just with AI and not have to record it yourself. So if you want to see a full tutorial on that, make sure to go ahead and drop a comment, and if the demand is high, I'll go ahead and make a video just with using AI only. Okay, so the first thing we want to go ahead and do is prepare your account. We're going to do this by warming it up, and basically this is the process of going onto your For You page or going onto TikTok and finding TikTok Shop related content. You basically want to engage with this as much as possible. Go ahead and follow other accounts that are posting TikTok Shop content. Go ahead and like it, save it, share it, comment on it, even go ahead and like some of the comments, and just basically try and act like a normal human. Scroll on your For You page and do this process for about a day, and you want to do it for about 10 to 15 minute intervals, so maybe 3 times in one day, and then your account should be good to go. You know this by when the For You page is majority built up of TikTok Shop related content, and that's going to allow TikTok to target your videos to the right audience. They can do TikTok Shop by just not having a specific niche at all and just selling a lot of different types of products, but you can also do it by specifically touching down on certain niches. So say for example you like the gym and you want to make gym content, then what I recommend doing in the warming up process is only engaging with people who make gym related content and have TikTok Shop affiliate links with their page. Okay guys, now I'm going to be telling you the best methods in order to choose the right product. This is very important because if you do a great video but it's on a poor product, the conversion rate is going to be very low because the demand for it is not there. Therefore, we're going to be finding products that are high in demand, and this is going to guarantee you a lot of commission. So what I recommend using is the Shop Plus website. This is completely free to use. I'm going to have the link in the description for you to access it. And basically what you want to go ahead and do is go to the discovery and the product section, and then you want to go ahead and find your country. So I'm in the United Kingdom, so I want to find what is high in demand in the United Kingdom, as that's where TikTok is going to push out the majority of my videos since I'm from there. Now just scrolling, what you can go ahead and see is find the price of each of these products, and as you can see, a lot of the top ones here are very cheap. So this is only going to cost you $2 to get this shipped to your house, and then you can go ahead and make the video on it. Now one thing that's very important is the commission rate in which you're going to get paid for promoting this product. Now as you can see, the top one right here is some lip thing for girls, and the commission rate is 8%. And this is a very cheap product as well. So what I recommend for any product that's under the price of $20 is you want to be looking for about a 20% to 25% commission rate. So you want a high commission rate for something that is cheap. Now if you're choosing a product that's more expensive, maybe something $100, here you can be a bit more flexible and you can accept a commission rate from around 15% because the product is more expensive. So yes, you're going to get a lower percentage of the product, but because it's worth more, overall you're going to be getting a good amount of commission. Now as you can see, third on the list in terms of demand is going to be this electric water flosser, and I've actually seen a load of these videos on my For You page recently, literally in the past couple of days, so I know that this is a good product to hop onto. So when we go into the product, there's a few things we want to look out for. Firstly, the product rating. As you can see, it's a 4.1 out of 5, which is very good. That means that this product is not likely to get returned, because if products are returned, then you won't get the commission for it. So it's very important that people keep these products and they're happy with it afterwards. Another thing to consider when choosing a product is, does it solve a problem? This is going to make the video a lot more easier easy to make, and it's also going to increase your conversion rate, because this is going to solve issues for people. People have an actual incentive to buy the product, and as you can see by the categories are beauty and personal care. So with personal care, this is a trend that is really doing well within this year, because people just want to improve themselves, and this product right here is going to help them do so. Now when scrolling down, we can actually go ahead and find some videos on TikTok of people promoting this product, and it's going to have it ranked in order of the success of the video. So what we can go ahead and do here is take inspiration from what they've done, because it's already succeeded, add our own spin to it, and we'll see very high success as well. We can even surpass the success of people that are already on this product. Shop Plus also allows you to see the revenue that people have earned off of these videos. So as you can see, the top one right here has managed to generate 12,000 in revenue, and as you can see, we've got the views, the likes, the comments. We can see how well this video has performed, and we can know whether it's something that is worth copying. You can actually go ahead and click straight onto this, and it's going to take you to the video, and as you can see, this was posted in the same month that we're in right now, so we know that this product is still going to be doing well. Once you've gone ahead and analyzed the products on Shop Plus, and you've decided on one or multiple ones that you want to go ahead and test out, you can go ahead and order these. Now yes, the startup costs to TikTok Shop are more than Creator Program, because for Creator Program you don't really need to spend anything. However, understand that this is going to increase the barrier of entry to TikTok Shop, and therefore the competition is going to be so much less than that in the Creator Rewards program. Like making videos for the Creator Rewards program, yes, views are important, yes, the shares, the engagement is important, yes, the retention is important, but when it comes to TikTok Shop, you need to consider all of these factors and the conversion rate, as this is going to be the amount of people that actually purchase the product from watching the video. Now one thing to note is, do not make these videos too high quality, don't overthink it, don't use a professional camera and professional lighting, as this is going to make the video look like an advert and people are going to skip straight past it. You want to make this raw and relatable to the average user on TikTok. So I'm going to break down the most important components of making these videos. I'm going to describe them and explain exactly what they are to you, and then I'm going to go ahead and provide examples after so you can see them being put into place. So firstly, we have the hook. This is going to be done in a verbal or visual form. Basically, the visual form is where you see something happening. So say for example, you do something with the product in the first 5 seconds, and that's going to stop the viewer from scrolling on TikTok, and they're going to stop and actually watch your video. This is what you really need to do to bring viewers in. Another simple example of a visual hook, which is something that you're going to see on the screen, is going to be just a simple bit of text or a subheading at the start of the video, and if it's interesting enough, people are going to be grabbed by it and they're going to start watching the video. Now verbally, this is going to be something that you say. If you're doing a voiceover, or you can use an 11 Labs voice, I recommend using your own voice though for more relatable effect. You can say something that's either controversial or something that's going to appeal to viewers, and this is going to drag them into the video again and stop them from scrolling. Like I said, you want the viewer to feel relatable to you, so you can go ahead and use phrases in your voiceover such as people like me and you, and just try and relate and feel like you're on the same page. You can also add a sense of randomness into your hook, so this is going to again stop people scrolling, because they're going to be confused, they're going to be thinking, why is this so random? And again, you can do this in the form of a verbal or visual hook. So visually, you can do something weird with the product, you can use it in a specific way, or verbally you can say something that is quite strange. Now for retention, all you want to go ahead and do is make sure that you're getting a lot of different clips of the product, and you're switching up every 2 seconds ish. If you have the same clip that's just playing throughout the whole video, it's going to be quite boring and people are going to skip past it, because the average attention rate right now is really not good on TikTok. You also want to quickly and efficiently explain the main points of the product and why people should buy it. Don't spend ages rambling on about why they should buy it, just make it quite nice and efficient. Now one of the most important things is the conversion rate. How can we boost this to be as high as possible so we get the most commission off of a video? And one of the best things to do is you want to rush the user into thinking they need to buy this product. You want to give the viewer a sense of missing out, and you can do this by saying the product goes out of stock very often, so you need to be as quick as possible to buy it. You can also say that first time buyers get a massive discount, so this could be as cheap as, and then give a value that is corresponding to your product. You can also say it's just highly discounted at the moment and you won't find it cheaper anywhere else. And these are some tactics that you can use to rush the viewer into buying the product and increasing your conversion rate. Now referring back to that previous example that I was talking about before, I'm going to show you why this video is so good and why it succeeded well. Now firstly, when we just go to the account, obviously we can see there's a lot of different videos, and I just want to clarify, like I mentioned earlier, if videos are not consistently getting views, as you can see, some videos here we're getting 500, 1,000 views. This is really not enough, and you're not going to get commission from it. Don't worry, these are the videos here with the 1.8 million, the 7.2 million and the 6 million views that are going to drive all of your money for that month. Okay, so I'm quickly just going to play the video back so you can get an understanding of what it is.
Stop and listen up if you don't want your teeth to end up looking like this. Water flossers remove 99% more of plaque and are also one of the best things for...
So as you can tell by this video, she firstly starts it with a very good hook. She says stop and listen, blah 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 blah. And that first word by stop is instantly going to get people's attention, and when they're scrolling, they're going to stop and watch the video. In addition to this, she also has this text that says, "How is this cheaper than lunch?" And this is very good for increasing the conversion rate and also as a hook. If people are seeing that, they could spend something on a product like this which is going to solve a problem for them, and it's cheaper than if they were just to buy lunch, they're going to be very, very highly incentivized to buy the product, because it really is not going to take much money out of their disposable income. In addition to this, it is an example of a visual hook as well, as people are going to see this instantly when they scroll, and they're going to stop and read it. And if they see this, it's going to grab their attention and get them to watch the video. As you can see, the video also switches up, so she's using different clips every 2 seconds. She's adding cuts in between, like I mentioned. You don't want to have the same clip just going throughout the whole time with no cuts in between. You want to be changing up the scenery, the angles, the different products shown in the video, and this is really going to allow you to keep the viewer's attention. And she's also showing off how to use the product very well and efficiently. It's quite a unique thing. There's not many products like this, so this is also going to grab the viewer's attention. And she's purposely made the model dirty. She's added dirt on it so it shows the effectiveness of using this product, and this is going to incentivize people to buy it. In addition to this, you'll find that this video is only 30 seconds long, and you do not need to make these videos long at all. They don't have to be over a minute like with the Creator Rewards program. You can keep them nice, short and concise. Now when it comes to posting, here's how you want to format your videos. Firstly, obviously upload your file, and then when you go to the cover, you want to go ahead and add a text that just explains what the product is, or is just the title of the product. Then you just want to use a minimum amount of hashtags. Don't use too many, as it's going to be hard for TikTok to send it out to the right target audience. You want to use the keywords, something like hashtag TikTok shop, and then 2 to 3 hashtags relating to the product itself is all you need. Now I recommend posting around 3 videos of the same product a day. Don't overdo this. With Creator Rewards program, I recommend 3 maximum, but with TikTok shop, I say you can lift this up to about 5 to 6 posts a day, but make sure you're spacing these out by at least 2 to 3 hours so TikTok can really push this out to the For You page efficiently. And finally, when you start to get some comments in on these videos, to make future videos, I highly recommend you reply to the comments of previous videos, and this way people are going to be brought from pre-existing videos into your new ones, and it's going to help push out your video more and get it more into the algorithm. Now once you've applied this process, I'm sure you're going to be seeing a lot of success. Now how can you actually go ahead and maintain the success and keep those commissions high every single day? So firstly, the best thing you can go ahead and do is go and contact the producer of the product and renegotiate the affiliation rate percentage. Say for example, by default you're getting a 20% commission. You want to go and renegotiate this and ask for something maybe like a 25% or 30%. Because your videos are performing well, they're very likely to go ahead and do this for you, as it's going to be making them more money as well if your video continues to get pushed out more. Another thing you can get them to do is run Spark ads on your video. You can also go ahead and negotiate this alongside the affiliation rate, and what this means is they're basically going to be paying TikTok to advertise your video more, so it's not going to cost anything to you to push out the product more, because again it's going to reach more people, the company's going to be making more money, and if they're making more money, so are you, because you're getting a percentage affiliate commission. So guys, that is basically a roundup of TikTok shop and how you can go ahead and start making loads more money on it. If this video performs well and I get great feedback off of it, I'm more than happy to make more TikTok shop content and even produce a one-to-one mentorship guide if that's something you guys are interested in, as I'm looking to introduce this into my Discord. I highly recommend you join my free Discord community linked in the description, as it's the best place where everyone is trying to make money on TikTok, and I'm also there active whenever you guys need to provide any answers to any questions that you have. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.